Alrighty, guys. I get asked a lot about LAES. Is this finally a time to buy into? The market was a little shaky today, right? LAES went down about 8%. We were looking at this past time. We played LAES way back here on January 8th when it touched this EMA 50, and it has made some pretty big solid gains, right? 94% in a single day, comes back down again, and it made another solid 56%. We are coming through this EMA 50. You have to understand is when you touch these EMAs multiple times, it tends to like to go to the next one. Like, for example, you touch the 10, go up, come back down. We actually skip the 20, and I usually always tell people I like to skip EMAs. I usually don't play for example, this EMA 5, if I skip an EMA, I play that one, just like if I skip the 20, I play the 50. If I skip the 5, the 10, and go to the 20, I'll play the 20 sometimes. But I always like to show people my best areas to buy in. My safest areas is going to a weekly chart to see what is the trend. EMA 50 is at the very bottom on a weekly chart. We know there's a longer term trend on this thing. This can make a rapid move up. And my favorite areas are always on the 20 and the 50 for a weekly chart. And when you have these right in here next to each other, basically what you have is just an area of interest. Right in here is an area of interest. When price goes here, you can see it can go slightly under. It can hit it to a T, like what it's doing right here, and go up. But you have to understand is you have to save some powder for this whole area from $3 to 265. That's your whole area. The reason why I like this stock too, guys, this is such an incredible company. Anytime you see option chains like this, it makes me so happy to see this. So a lot of people be like, I got a bad average, what should I do? And honestly, what you can easily do if you really wanted to, you can go on to this option chain, and if you watch my cover call strategy video, go to my swing trading education. I'll keep saying this again. If you're a part of the Discord, you get this knowledge because you paid to be a part of the server. Watch my how to sell cover calls tutorial. It will blow your mind for good companies like this that you're in, that you can make massive money doing this. You can go here and be like, you know what? I want to sell cover calls 24 days out and see what kind of premium I'm getting. And you can see that you can sell a 4.5 if you have all the way to up for 4.5 average, which is pretty bad. You didn't really do you didn't do my analysis, because if you have any average, it should be $3, $2.65 to $3 range. That's where your average should be. So let's just say you have a really bad average. Well, you could do this $4 average, 4.5, and you could sell a covered call right here at the mid of 18 cents. We could do right here 15. Let's just do 15 cents. And you can see, well, how many shares you have. If you have 1,000 shares, well, you could do 10 contracts, right? And basically what you're doing is you can lower your average by doing that. So let's just say you have $3 or a 3.5. Well, you can do even better premium. You can do the 4 and lower it by 30 cents. And 30 cents for a company that's only $3, that's a big chunk out. You can see we went down 29 cents and we're down 8% on this company. So there's a lot of things you can do here. This is in the buy zone, all right? I just want to be clear, frank, honest. This is your buy zone. You have the EMA 20 and the 50. We don't know which one's going to be the big bounce. Last time it was this EMA 20. I'm trying to look at my last logic and be like, hey, since we hit the EMA 20 before, we might go down to the EMA 50. That's what I like to use, kind of some logic there. If you're looking at the daily chart, it's okay if it breaks through this EMA 50 on the daily, because that's basically what's saying is, hey, we're going to the weekly EMA 20. And that's really what it's doing. I like to look at larger time frames. It tells me what's going on. The weekly is a very nice one here. But everything looks really good here. We're in a demand zone. Right in here, we have our horizontal line for support. And up in here, you could clearly see that you have big resistance up here. We'll just put it right here. And this is kind of where you're trading throughout. Obviously, if price gets up into this upper channel here, you need to start taking the gains, right? That is a really nice gain to take. And a lot of people don't take these gains, but you got to understand that's 47%. I always tell people, take your 10% gains. You will thank me later. There's a lot of plays that will go up 10% and then they'll drop the place that I get in. And people will, be like, hey, this play didn't work out. And I look at the chart, I'm like, this thing went up over 10%. Why didn't you take the gains out? What I do is, guys, I'm looking to play on the EMA 50 since I'm in other stocks. If I go right here on this EMA 50, it goes up 10%, which is 2.95. You better believe I'm taking 80 to 90% of my shares off. And then I go ahead in here and put the line. If price goes back down to under here, that's my stop loss. If it goes back to my average, I break even. This looks bullish. I don't see anything wrong. It's consolidating in this range. It's very boring. It sucks because you're up, down, up, down, up, down. And obviously you would never buy LAES up in here because this is my upper Keltner channel. When price goes to here, it's in balance. So we wait for price to go back to the EMAs, which is acting as support. When price is above the EMAs, or when EMAs are below the price, they act as support. Think of it as jumping on a trampoline. Where would you expect to be bounced from? Your EMAs. That's where you would expect to have a nice bounce. And that's really what these are. You hit this 20, you jump up, and then you come back down from the trampoline, and you look for that next support zone. And that's how I've been doing these uptrend plays. That's how I've been doing these, better companies. I love trading better companies over $1, trading the uptrend. They work really well. And you can see right in here, just look at the option chain. There's plenty of option chains, though I can do cover calls if my average is not that great, and I can lower it, like I showed you, you can lower it by 40 cents. And you can keep doing that. So if your average was $3 and you're just not liking it, do a cover call, and now your new average is 2.60, and then do a cover call, then 2.20, and you're lowering it as time goes. So I can show you guys all of that, but me personally, since my average, I'm not in yet, my averages, would be really good. Right here, I would buy it at $3, or I would buy it at $2.65, accumulate all in there. Don't ever put all your size in one ad. Make sure you can accumulate these dips that way, because it's impossible to get the exact bottom. Who's to say this EMA 20 would not, price wouldn't go further down. Price doesn't have to just hit this EMA 20 and go up. As you can see last time, it went a little farther down and then it jumped up. There's a good chance that we can come back down to this support and bounce up. That was the last time we bounced. And it could be a fake out too, where it goes under this support and tries to go for this EMA 50. I'm looking into this stock. I'm going to probably alert this in the Discord. I might look to accumulate this one. I love this company a lot. I think they have a lot of good stuff going for them. This looks pretty good, guys. Everything that I like about it, solid uptrend. I can sell cover calls if I need to. And if you guys need to know about it, watch my videos. If you guys want to be a part of this community, be a part of together, being a part of the community that uses the same strategy, and you're like, am I doing this right and all this? Join the Discord. You guys are going to love it. It's very cheap. It's affordable. It's not going to cost you guys a lot. I designed it that way so you could try it out. And if you want to join, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is click Day Trade Alerts, and it will opt you in to become a member. And get this, guys, for this promotional video, if you're watching this, you can get in for an all-time low cost. It will increase, but I'm going to give you guys an all-time low cost permanently for $12 a month. And that's going to include swing trades and day trades. And I tell everyone this, my day trades are absolutely the best strategy. It doesn't matter if it's a bull or bear market, I will make money every day. And I'm so excited to share you guys that. That's why I want you guys to try the Day and Swing Trading Plus, my gold membership. I am on a massive win streak in February. I lost one trade. And then in January, I lost 2 trades. And we've just been almost doubling my account every month doing it. I think you guys are going to love it. I love my swing trading strategy. I'm more patient. I'm more conservative. I like to look for, stocks like this that are uptrending, and I look for stocks when they pull back. If they pull back to my area, like you can see right in here, from this low to this high, this was a 60% gain. Massive returns. Massive. You cannot deny that. Making that in a short amount of time is amazing, guys. And that's what I kind of share. If you do have an Android, you will have to subscribe to your computer. So please read how to subscribe. It's very easy to do. If you don't have a computer, you can use this web browser link right here and just log into your Google Chrome. But read how to subscribe. If you do subscribe, do it on your computer, period, because it avoids the iOS fee. and it'll give you and then if you are from the out of the country instead of the United States, they will charge a currency exchange, so it might be 15 bucks for you, but it's still affordable price. I gave you I'm going to let this discount go for quite some time to get you all in, but this is a strategy that's made me a full-time trader. I think you guys you're going to love it. You're not going to be guessing anymore, and there's a lot of advanced stuff that I can show you guys, like the cover calls. It's just absolutely amazing. I love choosing stocks that have option chains. This alone tells me it has lots of liquidity. All right, guys, LAES is definitely in the buy zone. We'll see what we do from here. Buy zone is 3.05 to 2.66. 2.66 to 3.5 is where you buy, and then we'll see where it goes up from there. Take your profit at 10%, trail and stop it. Put your rest of your shares at break even so you don't lose those gains. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading, and I'll keep you guys updated when I buy this. Peace out.